Alrighty, it looks like things are starting to warm up here. Yeah, I think we're going here. Let's just do a quick sound test. By sound test, I mean making sure it's actually live. How do I check if I'm actually live? Oh, okay, it says I'm live. Do I hear noise? Alright, it appears that we have noise and sounds, which is good. Alright, let's get in with this. So, let me see. To recap from last stream, let's go over kind of what we did last stream. In a nutshell, we got dust transferring working finally. Actually, you know what? Let's go visit my commit changelog real quick here. I'll pop my Twitter off. Let's go GitHub. Pedestals for 119 Forge. 700 commits, and let me see. Last week, Thursday, would have been a date of the 28th. Yes, okay, so yeah, for sure, last time we got on, we basically reworked how filters were working. This is a massive overhaul, basically, of the filtering system. We added a whole bunch of methods for how filters work, and we kind of reworked the transfers and stuff for how filtering worked on transferring. So this is how our mod and other mods will interact with pedestals. They'll have to respect our filters now, which is good, I think. I think having to respect filters for other mods interacting with our stuff is probably the best way to go about it. So that's what happened last stream. Since then, I've been reworking the filters. Just a lot of filter reworking, basically. And then I also did some minor GUI fixes with when the filter displays in the inventory. I did a fix there. So yeah, we already have some stuff working, which is nice. And so now we need to keep going, I guess. All right. So yeah, I guess the easiest way to show this would be to run my client here. So far, what has been done is I've already reworked the item filter, the item stack filter, the mod filter, the tag filter, the food filter. Speaking of food filter, someone had told me that someone had mentioned that I could use like an enum action to detect if an item was food. I ended up going the Botania route here, which is basically just food is now a property in Minecraft, and actually, this is deprecated. What we should be using is the Forge version, which requires us to pass in a player. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability right now because pedestals don't have players. But for right now, we're using the deprecated version, which is fine. We're getting nutrition from that, and if the nutrition value is over 0, it allows the food to go through. So yeah, if it's a nutritious food, it works basically. That's how this will play out. But yeah, so other than food filter, item stack mod, tag, I believe I have enchanted count. In fact, is the last one I worked on, and I think those are all that we have converted. So we have durability, enchant, fuzzy, and restricted to work on today. Restricted being the last one we're going to touch on. And enchant count actually was a fun one to do. I got to play around off stream with how this Java stream in Java 8 works, and I'm glad I didn't stream it because there's a lot of language involved in figuring that out. But basically how it works is we check if the item stack is a enchanted item. So if it's an enchanted book, which is an enchanted book is not actually an enchanted item, which is silly, but whatever. Yeah, so if the item stack is enchanted or it's an enchanted book, then we basically map the item stack, which, what does map mean? Words, I guess. But yeah, so we map that, wait, hold on. We make sure the enchantments size. Oh yeah, we get the list of enchantments. So we use the item stack, we get the list of enchantments on it, and we get the size of how many enchants are on it. Because the counter counts based on the total enchant count in the filter is the amount of enchants we let go through on an item. And I'll show you an example here once we jump in the game. And then the collector here makes a list out of all those numbers. So we have a list of numbers basically. Then we stream that again, and we do a bunch of addition, and that adds up into one large integer number. Then we basically count that. If it's over 0, we do some stuff. If it's not over 0, we return false. So basically, the default filter will block all items from passing through. But also on here, let me see, can set filter type. So what this means is the count doesn't count as a like a whitelist or blacklist. It's just a count. And so on items, because that's the only thing that can have enchants that I know of, on items you cannot set whitelist or blacklist for that. On all the other ones you can, but that's only because we're only checking for can't accept item here. All the other ones are going to return whatever their default value is, which is allow or not allow transfer basically. So that's how the count will work here. That's probably how the restricted will probably work as well. The other thing. Someone in the Ignomatica Discord on Thursday or Friday after the stream mentioned it'd be cool if you could sort things incoming to the pedestal, outgoing from the pedestal as well. And then I also thought it'd be cool if machines could have a filter so that a machine filter wouldn't interfere with an insert or extract filter. Because 1.16 it used to, and that actually caused a lot of voiding issues, which is not good. So I actually made it so that filters have a direction basically. So insert is a direction, export is a direction, or extract is a direction, and then machines is a direction for filters. And since the pedestal can only hold one filter, you get 3 options basically of how you want to filter it. Having said that though, I don't know how the extract one would work. Or the upgrade would have to be knowledgeable enough to know that it can't export, which I think it would. So that should be fine. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I wonder how that would work. I guess the pedestal will just hold items that don't meet the filter contents until it fills up, and then you're stuck. Is that fine? That might be alright. I don't know. Actually, no. How would you extract from an extract filter if it's filtered? Because then it wouldn't let you pull it out either. I don't know. I have to figure out how we mess with that. I didn't think about that. Oh well, it exists. It's a functionality. It's fine. Yeah. All right. So we're gonna demonstrate how. Oh, that's interesting. Do I not get OpenGL? Oh, I do. I still get it. That's funny. Okay. You know what I should do? Hold on here. Let's whoops in game. I'm gonna move some stuff on my window around here. I got chat on the wrong side of my screen, and I couldn't even see it. Well, I could, but it was just like out of the way, and difficult to strain my head over to look at. All right, that should be a lot better. Alrighty. Right, filtering. Oh yeah, dust filtering works. Did I make a video of that? I don't remember. There you go. Dust filtering. It works. This one's trying to send as well, but it can't. Because of the filter on there. Yeah, I don't know if I showed that off last time or not, but yeah, dust filtering is totally a thing. Ah, right, enchant count here. So let's look in the chest. We have a 3, 2, and a 1. Let's take these two out. We'll pop that in our offhand, change the filter. Again, oh. You're not supposed to be able to do that. That's fine. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, that's not allowed. Am I not doing something correctly? Weird. I don't know. Maybe a whitelist, blacklist wouldn't be bad on a count, though, because then you could count if it has one, don't allow. If it... we could consider that. Hmm. That's an interesting thing to think about. I never considered that option. Huh. Whitelist, blacklist count filter. It's technically a bug, but I like it. Yeah, it is an interesting concept. It's like, because how it's supposed to work, and this is in whitelist mode, is how it's supposed to work is like if I throw... we have a 2, a 3, and a 1. Okay, so if I throw this 3 in there, it won't send it because it has 3 enchants on it, and this is asking for 1. Same with the 2. But if it has 1 enchant, so if you're stripping books off of items, for example, you just want single enchants, that would be the use case there. But I suppose if we... Does this actually work this way? It is preventing it. And it's doing the opposite behavior. You know what? I guess why not? There's a lot of crap I need to clean up here. Can mode use inventory as filter? That's fine. Does not equal 0, return true. Without seeing the code for it, this intuitively feels like a thing that should be possible to be accidental. See, the thing is that this can set filter type. Oh, yeah, thanks. Sorry, I switched from game to dev again. Alright, so this method here is supposed to, if we scroll up to the top of our base class here, the base class is what controls the using of things. So if we come down here to, what is this, can set filter mode? Is that what we wanted? Can set filter type. Which filter type is whitelist or blacklist. So this method here is supposed to, let's just set it true for everything. If I override that, that should have it overridden it. And set filter type, right? Because that is just a right-click action. If player's crushing, nope. So this is the standard offhand right-click action. Yeah. Interesting. Well, I just set this to false. Now what's your problem? Oh. Wait. Oh, that's why. Alright, let's try this again. Unless this is not working for some reason. I don't know why, though. It should be... Unless I need to instance this method? Kind of weird. Why do I need to instance it? Maybe. I mean, I am checking for if it's an eye filter. So... But... This I know works. Well, I guess I can test it. I'm now curious. Alright, let's see if I can't screw this up good. Okay. Okay, well, it definitely works. I'm right-clicking. Crouch right-clicking. Right-clicking. Definitely not working now, so... Okay, that definitely works the way it's supposed to. So, let's see here. Now the question is, do I want to allow it or not? Huh. You know, I could do it if, and then we could do mode is equal to 0, which is items for us. Return true. I'm curious to see if this works. But then I think, even though it does work, I'll just comment it out, and then we'll just have it whitelist or blacklist count, because that actually works. And maybe it has a use case. You know, maybe you don't want to send any enchanted items that have a single enchant. Maybe you want only the ones with double. And before now, that wasn't an option. You'd have to configure a filter to allow... Actually, no, I think that does work a lot better then. Because, like, say you're running an enchanted system and you're trying to, dismantle enchants. Any reason use numbers for the modes over strings? A string could potentially be a large amount of information. I work with SQL at work, and in SQL you can actually tell a string or varchar to be a certain size. In Java, a string is just whatever size it wants to be, and so performance-wise, an integer is limited to a certain length of numbers. A string could easily exceed that length of numbers, and so storage-wise could also take up more space in the stack, I believe is what they call it in Java. So for that reason, numbers, in fact, bytes would be even better. Because of, well, could I use a byte? I think a byte might be too small, but like that sort of thing. The smaller value you can use, the more performant it technically is, because it's less information. So, this is supposed to do that, but it, what? I don't understand. Why is this allowing... But it... what? Oh, maybe... Wait... I'm an idiot. Am I an idiot? Hold on here. Wait, hold on. Yes, technically 4 bits would be enough, but what if I want to add gases or Botania mana or Ars mana? Then I'd exceed that amount. So byte would, or bit would not quite be enough. I'm using integer because most things use it. I mean, if I want to be ultimately as performant as possible, yeah, I would probably use a smaller number value, but integer's small enough for most things. It's smaller than a string for sure, but in some respects, I wish Java had SQL type integer values, because like tiny int is like, actually no, there is a way to do that, because the stack size, if you go into item stack, yeah, if you go to item stack actually is limited by a value, and it's like 128, I think. Yeah, because item stack, at least it used to be hard coded that it would only go from 0 to, maybe it's 127, 0 to 127, and then 128 is an overflow. Thanks. God, I keep forgetting about that. I don't even know where this would be in here. Oh yeah, it is a byte. Count is a byte. So yeah, I guess technically byte would work. That's true. So we could switch to byte. That's fair. Because I don't think there's ever going to be 128 different types of things. Do I want to switch everything to byte now? Yeah, I guess actually technically we could, because it's just a set mode, which is just an NBT call thing. B. Here we go. B. All right, here we go. Oops. Why? Oh, I have caps lock on. Put bytes. Oh, but then this. What are many things that's gonna screw up? Oh, but then I'd have to cast. Maybe that's fine. Mutant Gumchuck followed me this minute. Thank you, Mutant. Alright, so yeah, I guess we could change that to byte, and I'll just cast that integer as a byte then. Doesn't item stack do that too? Yeah, it does. Yeah, so this is normally an integer, but it casts it as byte when it serializes it. You have to follow and verify your number just to suggest enums. Thanks. Do I really have it set to verification on here? I have no idea, honestly. Sorry. I have no idea what my Twitch settings are set to on here. I should probably look into that. I haven't touched anything Twitch setting wise outside of like updating my info since I started this. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, Gubjup. I don't know this verification thing. I've verified myself so long ago with everything, I don't even know. See, there for a while, Google was giving away free phone numbers effectively, and I don't know how many of those I set up, and then I'm sure they're all canceled at this point. But because I think Google had if you didn't use it, you lost it type thing. But that's what I used for a while. And enum. I mean, this is effectively, this is an item stack. So you can go to Minecraft and suggest an enum for their stat counts. Yeah, Google Voice number should work as a number. I think it used to. I am actually speaking of enums. I do use an enum for filtering. Technically. Is that a filter? Hold on. Let's look at this. Where's this at? Oh, no, that's in my interface. Never mind. I do use enums, though. Occasionally. Oh, you mean the mode? Yeah, I guess the mode could technically be an enum, too. You know what? I haven't legitimately set up enums in a long time. The last time this is the last enum I've made. And it doesn't even look like the enum that I used to make in 112. So I hope it works. It seems to work in client for now. But yeah, I should probably... Yeah, I guess mode could be an enum. That's true. Do I want to go back and redo everything again? Actually, enum, because it could be a value, I could still serialize it, I suppose. So I guess it's fine. I'll have to look up enums. I don't know. I don't see enums used a whole lot, though. But I guess that's the right way to do it. Do I make it an enum? I don't know. I don't know if I want to make it an enum, but... I'll think about the enum. For now, it's in integer mode. I am trying to think. I mean, I guess the enum would work. I just have to change everywhere that I use it. It would make more sense, because then instead of a 0 or 1 or whatever, it would be this or that or pig or whatever. So I guess technically that makes sense. Okay, why does this not work? It's kind of sad they don't allow Google anymore. Granted, last time I tried that was maybe 3 years ago. Oops. Hold on. Can I do this? Oh, that's allowed. What? Do I not have a method in here for getting the mode? Set. Oh, that's that value for filters. What? How do I not have a thing? Filter type custom filter mode. Oh, is that because it's all part of this? Oh, so it's not even actually part of... Oh, true. True. Because I'm using a helper class for this. This isn't even technically part of the filter. Oh, it shouldn't matter, though, because... Oh, I am getting it here anyway. Oh, wait, no. That's different. Let's steal that real quick. Okay, let's get our stupid filter mode here. Why does this say plus? Oh, right, because that was being for the setting. Okay, so now we have the mode. Now I can actually pass this in properly instead of a -1, like an idiot. Alright, so now this should work. Oh, I can get rid of that too. I don't need that junk. Okay. That should now work. No, it didn't work. Passing in a -1. I don't know why I was passing in a -1. I have no idea why I was passing in a -1 there. Yeah, no clue. Alright, so in theory it should work. Not that I care anymore because... Alright, let's see if I can't bugger up this this again. There we go. It's not changing now. Not that we care anymore, but it... And then the other ones do. Yeah, okay. Now that that's fixed, and I no longer care about that. Okay, yeah. So... Bonk. Item in, transfer. Item in, doesn't transfer, not enough. Alright. Yep, let's disable that on our count filter here because we like blacklist now, I guess. And whitelist on that. So then we can make it so that only one can pass or everything but one can pass. I wonder why I had that set up in 1.16 not to do whitelist blacklist on count. I don't know. Oh well, it works now. That's all that matters. Alright, there is Enchant Count. This is a method that we're going to get to eventually. I have to fix everything that chat details from. Oh boy, okay. Alright, I think that's good enough for that. Let's close that down and that down, get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. Okay. Okay. Filter enchanted. Let's do enchanted fuzzy. If I remember correctly. Let's look at this real quick. Let's do... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, whitelist or blacklist on this one. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Enchant fuzzy. Let's grab this. Let's come here, let's grab that. We'll yoink all of this information just so we can copy it over here. And I want to get rid of this old information because that's all tied up now into the base class. That's chat information for later. We'll just do a copy pasty there. And this eventually will all be deprecated. aka commented out. Okay. So what were we doing back in the day? Ah, you're right. I'm so sorry. No, I'm using I'm using what's this stupid thing called? I'm sure there's a way to do it. What is this app called? I don't remember. XSplit. There we go. That's what I'm using. I'm using XSplit. I've had a lifetime license for I don't know how long I've had a lifetime license for this thing. They had a sale on like an anniversary, and I bought it then, thinking, "Oh, I'm gonna be live streaming this to my life." Yeah, XSplit. Yeah, if I didn't have a life, see that's the thing with XSplit is they have a subscription service that you can get like their features for. I think they have a free option, but it's kind of eh. Their paid option's a lot better, but that's the other thing too is because I have a lifetime license from when they had a big sale forever ago. It's a lifetime license, so it's free for now. Same with Pastebin. Pastebin it was having a sale because they had like a 10-year anniversary or something, and they gave away lifetime licenses for that too. And I got one of those too, so I have a lifetime license to Pastebin and XSplit. Back when I had cash. Now that I'm older and saving money for retirement, I don't have as much cash to waste on lifetime licenses. Actually, it's a savings because I used to pay way more than I should ever have bothered with before. Because I don't make money from streaming at all that I am aware of. So, yeah, it doesn't pay for itself unless you have a lifetime license and can afford it at one point. That's my opinion. But if I was a professional live streamer, I would not forget to change my what do they call this thing? I don't even know what they call this thing. The transitioning thing. I don't. Whatever they call that. Slideshow? Screen? Something? Whatever. I wouldn't forget. I'd be professional. Alright, anywho, enough of that nonsense. Let's do a copy-paste of this, I think. Bonk. Bonk. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's the other thing with Pastebin is they have a size limit if you're not like logged in, and then if you're not like a member, then there's another size limit you can't exceed. But again, another lifetime license that has made it worth it. Now that I no longer have that issue. I think back then too, I was making computer craft Lua programs, and I needed more space for something at one point. I just said, screw it. When it came available, I bought the lifetime license. And as long as Pastebin's around, I won't regret it. But it's definitely not something I use a lot. But it is nice to have for some things. For sure. Don't need that anymore. You know what, Gumdrop, now that you've said use an enum, it stays in my mind. Instead of pressing 0, I could have an enum. Do I want to do it? That was the problem. Oh well. Computer craft tweaked or whatever it's called now. Dan200 was the developer for the longest time. And then I think someone else has taken it over. Open Computers is another Lua-based computer-y mod out there. But that's Minecraft mods, both of them. Direwolf 20 has Direwolf 20 mod pack for 118 has it. The computer graph mod. All right. Cool. This thing. Yeah, because I learned the original computer craft, which I think was like computer craft 2 or something. It's now computer craft or Lua version 2 point something, I think is what it used to be. Maybe it's one, I don't remember. It was an old Lua version for back when I like really played with computer craft. And then I played with it in Direwolf 20's 118 pack and realized this is Lua 5. Some things have changed. Granted, not enough to make it I couldn't use it, but it did take me a little while to get started and kind of rolling with a new Corey program that I was writing, which I should probably upload to Pastebin and save it for all of eternity. That way, the next time I need a Corey program for a turtle, I have one. I'm a little sad, though, because the new Computer Craft and the Peripherals mod, I'm not familiar with... Thanks for the plugin. I'll have to look into that later. Let's throw that in a folder. Boom. Thanks. I'll look into that later. Wait, did I forget again? No, I haven't forgotten. Thank God. Yeah, I think it was Advanced Peripherals. They have a way to identify blocks, and I don't remember how to do that in Lua. How to take a list and do that, get the block information from it. But then again, it's not something I have to do. It's just something that would have been nice to detect blocks for. I don't remember what reason I was doing it for either. Hey, Cubics. Oh. Hey, Cubics.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm fine. I've been a bit busy, but yeah, sorry I missed out the few last streams. I was sleeping.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Sleep's a good thing. I don't get enough of it usually.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, you haven't missed too much. I've just been reworking transferring and filters this last couple weeks.
Hmm.
Oh, and I'm not even done now that I think about it. Now that I can transfer dust and store dust, I need to make it so that all my recipes can also use dust, like my cobblestone generator. So I have to add that at some point, I suppose. Okay. So...
Right, I need to verify my phone.
Uh-oh. That's not too bad, though. They just send you a text message, don't they?
Oh, yeah, probably, but like... Oh, I need to type in my phone number. Frick. I forgot what my phone number is.
Doesn't it exist in your phone settings?
Yeah, no, I'm looking.
Oh, okay.
Also, my phone randomly disconnects me from Discord from time to time, so if I leave, that's why.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
Okay, so let me see here. So this is the fuzzy filter. Do I want to change anything about it? Probably not, because I'm lazy. And it's already, I think, decent enough. Because the question is, does this work? should probably work. Alright. I think that will do. Suppose I'll copy this into the next one too. Alright, so we got the chat details, kind of select items, what mode can use. Actually, oh well. Alright, and then this. I can just copy all that. Oh, actually. Cool. Boom. Nice. Wait, hold on. Okay. That should work. Should just be able to delete that.
Oh, yeah, but like, don't read it out yet. Don't read it out yet.
Quick, hit mute.
I'm trying, buddy.
On mobile, isn't there like a pull down Discord? Like, what do they call that?
Oh yeah, right. I should.
Alrighty. Don't need this. Mode is 0. Incoming stack is that. Cool. Alright, that should be the exact filter. I think that just leaves durability now, which, how in the world did this one work? Oh, okay, that actually doesn't look too hard, since it's mostly custom code. Durability, items, habit, fluids, energy, no, okay, so everything else but items can use it, or words, whatever. I don't think I need this anymore. Or do I? Maybe I do need to leave that in there. I feel like this gets removed with some of my code. Let's look at the base filter here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Filter type tooltip and filter mode tooltip. Okay, so this is what's replacing that stuff. Cool. So I don't have to worry about any of that then. Sounds good. Just make me wonder, did I do this down here too? No. Okay, whatever. Okay, so this will stay for the tooltip stuff, because we want above or below instead of whitelist or blacklist. This is the chat detail crap. Filter type. Oh. Why didn't I do this here? Well, it doesn't matter. So this is also for tooltip stuff. So why don't I just keep that with that? Can you inventory mode as filter? Okay, cool. So I might just delete that because this is already in the other ones. Let's just pull this out. Copy that real quick. And then paste that in. Then I think I could just do that. This is all the custom logic. Boom. So this is replaced by that. Item stack in. Some weird logic stuff that goes on here. Okay. Why is this code the same? True, false, false. Is damageable item percent durability? Oh, I see. It flips the sign here. That's why. I understand. Okay. We don't need a return type because those are already the return type. Cool. I think that will just work. Which then just leaves our restricted filter, which needs a massive rework, unfortunately. I've maybe been purposely putting this off because things. Yeah. Oh, right, because it also is going to have potentially how it works differently depending on things. Okay. Let's test out the other filters that we've just done now. So let me see. That is exact, fuzzy, durability. Yeah, so that's those three that we're going to test here. Okay, just had to make sure I hit go. Okay. Pop that out. Now we know that that one works. I probably don't need those. Or that. Okay. Alright, let's look here. Alright, we have fuzzy, exact, and where's my durability? There it is. Cool. Below, above, cool. And then, wait, that's not right. Why does XP have the icon? That's weird. Okay, hold on. I gotta make an edit to the code real quick. Let me see. Durability filter. Experience. Weird. I don't know why that was in there. The texture-wise, it's supposed to mean that this has a durability. I don't know how experience would have a durability, though. Alright. How is the best way to test this? Let's grab a wooden tool, because those are typically the easiest to wear down. I'm trying to think what else. I think the shovel and the hoe are the easiest to break. Alright. Show tooltips. Oops, I'm in creative. What do we got here? 52 out of 59. So half of 59 is like 25, and 4.5 is 29. Actually, no, that'd be 60 because 0 to 59 is 60. So it'd be right at 29. Would be half roughly. $41. Cool. That should be right at half then, technically. Then the hoe. Alright. Let's make this a low variability. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to break that. Fudge. Alright. 9, 6, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Actually, can I go any lower than that? Ooh, I can. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, I'm a creative. Nope. Okay. Good to know. Alright, so we have a 1 durability tool. And we're going to go durability filter on that. Filter changed. Below. So we're going to do a below filter. I think that will allow this, yep, because it's super low durability. Cool. Okay. I should probably look up what 1 over 59 is, durability wise. That is like a 1.69%. Okay, so if this tool had 1 durability, it would technically be even lower. So if I did 2031 times 0.169, no, 0169. So technically, if this tool had 34 durability or less on it, it would be a smaller amount. Do I want to break it? Ooh, you know what I could do? Where's my cobblestone generator at?
Wow, my phone can't even handle the power of your stream.
Oh, oof. Oh, and Discord at the same time?
I don't know. It might be Discord as well.
Discord, I find... I was actually trying to watch... Minecraft Forge did like a Forge Jam is what they call it. And they were reviewing things yesterday. And my phone could not handle that live stream because it was within Discord. I was getting a lot of like frame tearing and all sorts of stuff. It was, I don't know, for whatever reason it felt like Discord was just eating up bandwidth. But
Oof.
yeah. Oh yeah. Do I packed ice? Oh, actually blue ice, or maybe packed ice. I was just thinking I could easily get the durability on something really low with this. Because that produces nothing until I insert this, I think, yeah. And then I need speed. Mega speed. Let's do storage as well. Just do mega storage. Yeah, there we go. Cool. So that should, because I think I have it set up right now by default where the tool takes durability when it's used. 2024. It's also making way more ice than it should. Oh, it's also making it faster. Than I can pull out, maybe? Yeah, crap. Only 739 ice. That's not too bad. Okay. Is this breaking? No, I don't have that config set. Crap. Alright, I guess I'll have to go quit game real quick, and then we'll have to... Whoa. Oh, still in that one. Cool. Gotta go update my config. Let me see. What config is this? Probably low on the page here. Magnet stuff. Damage, yes. True. Do a little savey save. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, we've apparently capped out on ice. Hey, there we go. This is actually using durability now. Cool. And I need to get an export in there. Oh, right, because I need speed on that too. Speed governs all. Right now I have it set up where upgrades utilize the base pedestal speed instead of their own speed, because I haven't set up like a special augmentation station. Soon, though. And I should probably implement some way that this can instantly transfer its entire inventory into a chest instead of just a stack at a time. Or whatever it's doing. Okay, let's check on the tool again. Ooh, it's getting low. 566. guess 3, 4. Okay, so let's take it out again here. 256. We're getting really close. Maybe 4 more stacks. Oh. Will we get 10 durability? Nice. Okay, that's about perfect. Because that should technically be less percentage durability than the hoe has, even though the hoe's at 1. And so this is what I wanted to check to see. Because the hoe should pass. Yeah. But then this should technically also pass. Oh, is it actually looking at the count then? Because 10 over 203 should be way less of a number than... Or 2031 is like 4.9 to the -3rd, but that is 1.69. Am I actually doing durability count then? That would make too much sense. Alright, code. What am I actually doing here? Because I don't remember. Percent durability, percent to beat. Durability target. Durability target. Okay, B. What's this? Okay, so let me see. We read through the list. And we add percent damage to B. Max damage, damage value, current damage. So we divide current damage over max damage, but we multiply it by 100 to get a percentage, which is correct. Okay, hold on. So 1 over 59, 100 times 10 over 2031. Floor div. So does floor div give me 1, whereas the other one gives me 0? Hold on here. Confused by my own code yet again. Durability below. Oh, you know what it could be? It could be I need to reverse the... I think I know what's wrong. Okay. Because this should pass regardless, because it's the one that was set up the filter. Okay. So I need to actually reverse, because this technically has less durability than the hoe does. So I need to reverse the... how that works. And that's what I was wondering. Okay, so this is actually... So if the item's damageable, then we run the second one. If the item's not damageable, we just return false. Yeah, so it doesn't send damageable. It doesn't send items that can't be damaged. Sure, I think that's fine. I think. Okay. Let's just reverse the sign here. I don't think I'll have to change anything else. Maybe. Although this will return true most often. necessarily. Hold on. B. Alright, okay, so it is actually checking for filter type here. And it returns the... Why does it return the reverse of get filter type? Why am I doing this? I don't know. So by default... B. I need to figure something out here. Oh well, it's fine, I'm sure. Okay, so now that should work. Wait, no, that doesn't work because that's the right filter this time. But it'll work. Okay, so that's durability above. This wrong thing. This is below now. Yes, yes, it does work. Cool. That should work as well. Yep, cool. But then this should not work. Yeah, yeah, that's right. But then this should still work because this is what was set up originally. This won't work because it is below the amount of durability. And this will work because it's above. Yeah, cool. Alright. That is working as intended, which is good. Alright, next up we will test out... I have a feeling this chest overflowed with ice. But I don't think it will overflow with ice anymore because this should have stopped generating. Wait, why is it still generating ice? That's what I thought. Okay. Next up we have... Well, okay, I know this works. Because we've tested that already. But I also need to test out fuzzy filter. So let's check for unbreaking. One specifically. Oh, I need another chest so I can do my filtering. Fuzzy filter, we'll set up that. Oh yeah, does this have a... Cool, that's all set up properly. We're allowing anything with unbreaking on it, which is all but this one with protection. Might just be I need to switch the... none of those work. Is it checking the actual value of unbreaking? Okay, that worked. Did I put the right one in? Weird. It should just allow any unbreaking book to go through. Hmm. Unbreaking. Bonk. Actually, you know what I could do? I could check protection instead of unbreaking. Whoops, wrong book. There we go. Okay, so unbreaking protection 1. Weird. Why is that not allowed? Unbreaking 1, this should not work because it's not protection at all. This has Prot 1 on it. Not working. This has a breaking 2, so that won't work anyway. Okay. Alright, so I have to look into why that's not working, I guess. What's up?
Hold on. What? You're using protection to make things break less?
Okay, I'm just testing a filter right now. And it's a fuzzy enchanted filter. What's supposed to happen with the fuzzy enchanted filter is they're supposed to be able to put a protection book of any value, so protection 1 or protection 3, it shouldn't matter, in a chest, and then any item that passes through that filter should have some sort of protection on it. So like an unbreaking book wouldn't work, but like a unbreaking protection thorns book should work, or an unbreaking protection book should work, but for some reason it's not. So I have to look at code-wise why that's not working. Unless I somehow got the two filters mixed up, and then maybe that would make sense, but I guess I'll test that now. Yep, okay, that works as intended. This should not, and does not, which is good. That's unbreaking. Okay, this might. Oh, I may have just switched up the two filters on accident. I think I did. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait, seriously? Fuzzy?
Nice.
Weird. Yeah, I must have just changed them up. Oh, no! I switched it up in... Oh, okay. No, that's right. So, it says Enchanted Fuzzy Filter, but if you look below Mode Item, it says Pedestals Filter _ Enchanted Exact. So I've actually named them incorrectly in my mod file for the item. So I screwed up in the language file, basically, for these. Yeah, because this is Enchanted Fuzzy. So they're working as intended, just the wrong names. And icons, for that matter. How did I screw it up that bad? Oh, no. That makes sense, because the equals is supposed to be the exact. Yeah, okay. So the icons are fine. It's literally just the names that are incorrect. Okay. Derp moment. Filter. Enchanted exact. Jeez. Did the description? This filter filters by enchant names on items. Yeah, I even switched up the description. Jesus. Okay. Do that. Swap that around. Oh no, this description is technically correct. No, it's not.
Can I ask if something would count as self-promotion?
Like what?
Telling you about something I'm making while you are streaming.
Yes, technically that would be self-promotion.
Crap.
I mean, is it something like, are you also streaming and want someone to come watch you type thing?
No, it's not a stream. It's not a stream. It's different.
Is it?
It's a thing I am making.
Is it something currently that someone could go and like get access to?
No.
Okay.
No one has access to
I think
it.
that would be. I think that'd be fine.
Okay. So.
The question is, how much do you want to disclose on a public stream?
Yeah, that's fair. All I will say is that I'm. Oh, jeez. Do I even want to say that?
I mean, I don't know. You can always IM me personally if you want to just mention it to me, and we can always chat about that later.
Oh God, I am. All right, sure.
Or throw it off topic or something. If
All
you,
right.
you know, just depends on who you want to know the information. Okay, so Enchanted Fuzzy is now a fuzzy filter. Enchanted Exact's now an exact filter. That should fix the issue we're having. Okay. So yeah, I think those 3 filters are now working the way we want. So now I get to finally do the restricted filter. The one I've been avoiding this entire time. Like the count filter, do I want to do a whitelist blacklist option? I don't think so. So I think I'll leave that. Could set filter type where I leave as false. That makes it so that cool.
Sorry about my sister, by the way.
That's alright. Any mode. Cool. Okay, so there's that. Can use inventory as a filter. I guess technically all of these should be true. Alright, so I got that, that, and that. I guess now just need to check base filter, or actually let's do this. Alright, so I'm looking at, is this can accept? Yeah, count though. Because can accept is already based on if you have a filter inserted or not. So then count. Here we go. Boom. Guess I'll do this. Okay, so count items. Count fluids. Count energy. Count experience. Count dust. Okay. So that's all the different counts that we care about. And then Oh, that's why I used to pass the pedestal value, because I would actually check what was in the pedestal before the filter would enact. Hmm. I think I should filter the number of items that goes in at any given time. Okay, so that's something we can do right now. So I think we'll just do a standard restricted count. Sure. That should be fine. Which means I could probably do what I did over here with the count enchant. But I could reduce the stuff that I'm doing by 1, I think. So I did that. Let's do this. Oh, this does allow for the pedestal. Ew. Okay. Cool. Filter and filter. Boom. Do that. Wait, why is that an issue? Oh, because it needs to be an integer. Gotcha. I guess technically I don't need that then. Okay, so let me see. We don't need this filter on it. So now we're just mapping this to actually stack.count. Get count. So let's just create a list of numbers based on what's in the filter. We'll make a list out of all those numbers. And then we will add up all those numbers together into a value. And then I need to do some maths on that. Just return 0 by default. Cool. Okay. So if count is greater than 0, then we'll do things. Return count. If count is greater than item stack incoming dot get max stack size, then we'll actually just return whatever the max stack size is, because you can't get any higher than that anyway. So that doesn't make any sense. But then otherwise we'll just return the count. Cool. That should work for that. So by default, the restriction filter will not allow any items to pass unless there's items in the filter, at which point it will allow items to pass based on the count of all the items. So regardless of what you put in the filter, it just counts it all up. Okay, so then for fluids, we'll do the same thing. Oh, except it's incoming fluid stack. Yikes. Oh, I guess I could do... this would still work, though. So I could do incoming fluid stack dot amount. And then I would just return that as the max amount if the count is above that. Actually, no. This one I can actually do differently. Because then I can wait for this amount to get there and then send it. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do pedestal until I get max capacity. Get fluid capacity. No. Yeah, capacity. Right? Capacity is get tank capacity, which is the maximum fluid. Okay, cool. That I think would be ideal. So basically the count would limit the fluid that can pass until it hits a certain amount, unless it hits the max amount the pedestal can even hold. Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise it returns the count and 0. Yeah, I like that. Alright, cool. So then this will actually work the same for everything else. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so for energy, we have incoming amount. Actually, this doesn't even get used because we don't care. Okay. Oh yeah. Items. Fluids. Gosh. Mutant gumdrops, enum suggestions keep sounding better and better the more I do this. Maybe we'll do that when we get done here. Okay, so for energy is get energy capacity. Experience is get... So, nope, not energy capacity.
Oh, there it is.
What'd you find?
Nothing.
Okay.
Wow, I need to make that darker. FF. Sorry, I'm talking on your stream. My bad.
It's fine. You found something. That's always a good sign.
FF.
That's right. I'm just here rambling about nonsense anyway. It's fine.
Yeah.
Cool. So now I can restrict dust as well. Oh.
Ah, much better. That is a much better box.
What if this...
Oh, okay.
Ooh, actually... So now if you insert a filter and it's blank, it will just act like nothing until you actually have something in the filter. Cool. Boom. Nice. Alright. Noise. Cool. So that should be the restricted filter now. Just load up the game and test. Put those away. Grab a new filter of restriction. Can't change it, good, but we can change the different mode. And by default, they don't show anything on them unless we have items in here. So let's say, oh, I guess let's test the default here. If I put this in here, it just lets it all pass. Yeah, cool. Oh, it's only 4 at a time, though, so I need capacity. Let's just max out our capacity here to whatever it can go. I guess technically we only need... How many of these do we need? Increases item transfer rate by 16. Well, this is overkill, but that's fine. And then if I do this, this will just send the whole stack. Yeah, cool.
Idea.
So by default, the filter does nothing. Unless I add in, let's do 16 now. Boom. 1. Oh, that's 16. Oh, does it not? How does this work again?
Okay, let's try you.
Nowhere in here does it restrict how many more items. Oh, unless I did that. Oh, did I do that over here? Is item valid? Can't accept items.
It's still broken?
Can't accept count items. Get stack limits. Oh, the stack limit is what dictates the... Okay. Okay. So the stack limit is now determined by that. So if you draw 1, it sends 1 over. It always keeps that at 16. Okay, and you can't put any more in, even if you are a player. Just doesn't let you. Okay. Sure, that's probably fine. So it always holds 16. Okay, so hold on. If I have extra slots, I'm assuming that works the same way. Apparently so. If I do... Oh, but it's every individual item that way. Yeah, that's probably fine. Sand 16, storage augment tier 4 16. Okay. So I'll put those in. 32 there. 16 here. Interesting. So I guess now you could use a pedestal as like a chest that only allows it to hold so much of an item. And because you could technically upgrade the pedestal to hold at least 16 stacks by default, this could work for certain setups. I think that'll work. I think that's how I want the count filter to work for now. We could change it later to do things differently, but sure. Why not? Okay. Oh, right. Does that also mean dust then? So if I pull that out, 201. Wait. Oops. Oops, I just got rid of all my stuff. Bunk. Bunk.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 212. Is this a bug?
All right.
Oh no, it's not a bug. Okay, that's good. Whew, I was worried. 200, 212. Perfect. Okay, cool. Right. So I want to stop those from transferring. Grab that, throw that in there. Okay, let that drain. Oh, go away, you stupid villager guy. Hey, you do have packed dice. It's not a bad trade. Okay, so I need 100 items here because I want to store 100 dust. 3? Yeah, that's fine. So that's 100 items. So if I go to, well, let's just do fluids and energy, experience, and dust, all at 100 basically. So I throw that in there. It should then limit this to only being able to hold 100 of any dust. So I pop this off. Oh, right. Let's stop that real quick. Let's try that again. I think this only transfers 10 at a time. Yeah. Alright. The fact that a spruce sapling costs more than packed ice, kind of surprising to me, but okay. Oh, it's exceeded its limit of 100 dust. It's not what I wanted. Well, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Oh, could it be that... Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why that's not working. So on item stacks, it sets the stack limit as that amount. But on everything else, I bet you there's no stack limit. I mean, technically there's the capacity limit, but I don't want to do that necessarily. I mean, I could. I guess tank capacity is technically the same as accept count. Because otherwise you're accepting a maximum count of what can be inserted at one time. Oh, how do I want to do that? I guess I can do it both ways. Actually, that makes no sense. So maybe setting the stack count max in item stack is not the way to do this. Because none of the other filters work that way. It just restricts the amount that can be passed at one time. By default. So in other words, I return this. So let's just comment this out for now. Throw that there, and then go to insert. Right. Oh, no extract. No inserts, right? Okay, insert item stack into a given slot and return the remainder. Insert an item stack into the given slot and return the remainder. So on the return, I would have to... Could I modify the ingoing stack then? I might have to modify the incoming stack to do this correctly, which is fine. Okay, so let's go over here and yoink this, this stuff, I guess. And then we're gonna go... insert item here, okay. So I need to modify the stack. Okay, so... I guess I could do this, actually. I could do all this crap inside of here. Modified stack is equal to stack dot copy. Oh, is that fine? That should be fine.
Oh my freaking gosh, it works.
That's always good. That never happens to me the
Okay.
first time.
No, it didn't. It didn't happen to me the first time either.
Oh, okay.
Took me like 5 changes.
That's
Anyway,
about right.
I'm off topic.
All right.
I'm going to show you something I just made.
I'll see you there in like a half hour or so, probably.
Okay.
I might check it out before then, but yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna try to finish up this fix for the restricted filter, and then I think we'll be about done with the stream tonight.
Okay.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out how the filter is gonna work here. Okay, so filter dot can accept count items. Get pedestal, comma, item stack incoming, which is modified stack. I guess int count allowed is equal to that. So modified stack dot set count to that. And then that's the return that goes there. Yeah. Okay, so I think that would work. Is that... Uh-oh, something crashed. Why did it crash? Ticking block entity. That's always a good sign. What? Why? filter does not equal null. Oh, I see what I was screwing up here. Okay. Let's do that, and then I'll jump another if statement here that does that. I was checking for the reverse of both, which is silly, but it's fine. Okay, that should fix that. Okay, that was slightly laggy for a moment, but it cleared up. Cool. Okay, so what do we have in here? We have 180 dust. I don't want 180 dust in there. I should probably put speed upgrades in that so I can ignore how slow it is. Oh, it has the speed upgrades in there. Oh, right. I put the lame ones in there, I bet. Actually, hold on. I'm so glad that works that way. Oops. Yeah, that's way faster. Nice. Okay, so this is now empty. Okay, so this only sends 10 at a time. So it doesn't make any sense for me to do it this way. So let's do 1 at a time. Bonk. Okay. Turn that on. Still sending 10 at a time. Dumb. Dumb dee dee dum dum. Alright, so that is still bugged for some reason. Okay, well, I guess I will test on items again. So it's set to 16 items. We'll throw it in there. I'll give it a stack. And it's a full stack. No, what? I mean, I got the desired result, but what? That's not right. I sent a stack. I got sent a 16. That's not supposed to work that way. Okay. Let's try this again. What am I doing wrong here then? Is setting the count here not actually copying that stack? Is it doing something weird? I mean, this does make it so that it can only send 16. mean, I guess what happens on the flip side here, if I don't do this, and I return that, oh, I can't do that. I have to return. I guess I could do. If I did this, and this was that. That's not going to work because that's going to be weird then, probably. Well, it's supposed to have copied it, so I don't know why that was being weird. Filter doesn't equal null. Filter.get filter direction. Insert. Stack.copy. I should just copy the stack. Put this in here. I could serve number. This shouldn't modify that, so I don't know why that's happening. Unless I do like a... What is copy supposed to do? B. Yeah, that's what it does. New item stack of get item, comma, stack dot get count, comma, stack dot get tag. I guess technically I could insert this here. And then that would go there. Oh, no, that wouldn't work because then I see what's happening. Okay. Because this is passing back an empty stack because it inserts all of what it can. I see how this works. Okay, so I actually need to modify this then. So, okay. So, So I need to return a value of the difference in... Okay, so this still happens. Because I still need to insert, basically. But the return value needs to be the difference of this and that. So I need to get this value. So then this minus that is the returned. Okay, so this goes here. And this goes in there. this then gets modified after the fact. And that is stack.count minus count allowed, I think. And then I can return this. Because that should return the remaining item stack that was not inserted. So that would be the difference of what's allowed and what's total. I should maybe do this and... Well... What's the set count actually... This dot count equals that. Can I set the count below what's allowed and have it return an empty stack for me by default? I don't know. I guess, you know what, I could... Let's see if we can't glitch it somehow. Although I guess count allowed. This should only return some number. No, actually, I think I don't need that. Now that I think about this, because I think my transport takes care of that. Okay. Okay, so if I have a stack graph tables and it goes in 32, 16, 0. Nothing went in though. Well, I mean, crap. Kind of works. Minus the fact that nothing actually goes in. So why does nothing actually go in then? Do I need to make a new item stack here? Well, I'm sure this dot copy would work. Wonder if there's some inception going on in here, maybe. Maybe that's why. I don't know, maybe I do have to go with a limiter on the stack limit. Get slot limit, get stack and slot. Well, I don't know what's wrong. Oh, actually that worked. Oh shit, did I fix it somehow? 48, 32, 16, 0. Oh, I can't insert though manually. That's not right. 1, 2, 4. Right click is not working at all now. But that does work. But I can't manually insert it for some reason. What if I have 16 in my hand? Can I manually insert that then? I can. But I would like to... Maybe that's on my end. Maybe that's my issue. I'm not allowing it unless the whole stack can go in. Is there anything else that can put in items not in vanilla? Crap. I suppose I could grab a chest and do an import underneath here. Oh no, I think the import only works a max of... This probably won't work. Yeah, it only does 4 at a time anyway. Yikes. Okay, so that just might be an error on my side then. Base pedestal block. Let me see. Right click action is on you. Wait, what? Did I scroll down too far already? Oh, far. I was already towards the bottom. That's why. Okay. Okay, pencil tool, color applicator, upgrade, filter. Offhand, 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 offhand. Off, allowed tool. How's this not? Oh, item in offhand. Okay. Offhand. Item in hand is empty. Okay, we can skip all that. Else. If we have a bucket, it does a bucket thing. Count allowed for insert B. Oh, interesting. This doesn't actually use... Why am I doing it this way? Weird. I see what's going on here. Add item stack. I see. Okay. It's pedestal block, add item, stack. Actually, do I even need this crap here? I see. Okay, let's comment this out. Don't understand why I'm doing it this way, but I am. Allowed, I see, okay. So that's why it's failing, because allowed insert doesn't work. Okay, so it's if... Oh man, I should just do all this. Just do that. Oops. Okay. So now what I need to do is copy this out of there. So second hand's not empty. That's a good thing. We'll add item stack. Item in hand. We'll simulate that. So we'll do... So stack not in SERT. So stack not insert is equal to trying to insert a stack. It returns the stack that we didn't insert. Right, that's the simulation. So if that... So if item in hand dot get count is greater than this dot get count. Which makes me wonder if item empty dot... Oh, you can get count for this too. Okay, cool. What's empty be? Okay, I think that's probably fine. So if the hand, if your item in the hand's not empty, so it's not nothing, then we check if what's returned, and if what's in your hand is greater than what's returned, it means something was inserted. So then we go in here and do the actual insert. Which is... So do the actual insert here. This returns a value, which then we can do player dot get I guess let's just do this. Shrink. Oh shoot. I guess int shrink amount is equal to item in hand dot get count minus this. Wait. This is the return value dot get count. Pedestal add item stack. So if it's -0, which means it inserted everything, it will be that count number. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so that should work, because that is the... Yep. Okay. Let's just make sure that works. Wait, why is this thing success? This should not be success. It should be fail, probably. Let's try this again. With our fails in there. Okay. Oh, I can insert now. Sweet. What? Okay. Where is this item coming from? Hello? Oh, right. It's pulling it out of here. I'm an idiot. That makes sense. Okay. This can go away. That can go there. Filter tool can do that. We can get rid of that and that. And some of these other crafting benches. Okay. So if I try to insert, boom. 16, 16, 16, and 16. Oh, it's kind of funny that it doesn't all let it go in one stack. Wait, hold on. That's not right. I have a stack of crafting benches. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? A stack turned into a stack and a quarter. Okay, what is 64 plus 48? That doesn't make sense. Should be 2.5 stacks. 2 1/4 stacks. It's not letting me see the amount that's in there for some reason. Why? Tell me why. Oh, that's a full what? You remove 16 from my hand, but put a whole stack in there. That doesn't make any sense, because this...
Will this just work? Oh wow, it didn't.
Very confused. Why is this difficult for me? Add item stack. B. Handler. H. That gets slots. Get stuck in slots. Is that invalid? Has space. Isha inserts. Even this has an insert on it. What? Okay, I guess just goes to show I should not tamper with the item handler too much. Clearly do not know what's going on.
Yeah. All right.
Right, well, I guess that's just how it's gonna work. The stack limit will be limited by default. I don't want that though. I want to do it the other way. Is item valid? Good slots. Okay, well, I guess I could look at what my other ones do. Drain. Fill. Okay. So this returns. Oh, but these all work differently. That's why. Because this just returns a value. It doesn't return a stack. Yikes. Okay.
Yeah.
If you need to be on the speed, that typically be on there and some stairs, okay?
All right.
And just kept running into it. Get some sleep, okay?
Oh, sounds like you need some sleep, dude.
Yeah. I'm sorry you heard all that.
Nope. Sleep is for the weak. I know. No, it's fine. I should probably... Technically, I should probably go to bed around right now, but I won't go to bed for another 3.5 hours, probably. And then I'll wake up in 7.5 hours. Weekends are for sleep. That's what I think. May also be why I feel like I get nothing done the weekends, because I sleep half of them. This filtering thing is weird. I guess I'll end the stream here for tonight. Not that I want to, but I will restrict item filter restricted. Will restrict the stack limit. Well, everything else just restricts the amount that goes in at one time. Actually, that doesn't even work because that's broken. So the whole thing's broken. So I still need to come back and fix the restricted filter. Okay, well, I guess I'll end the stream there. Okay. Alright, folks, that is going to be the end of the stream for tonight. Unfortunately, did not get the last filter done, the restricted filter. So, I guess what that means is that I'll work on it tomorrow and Thursday before stream. And if for some reason we still don't get it done by then, I'll stream on Thursday. Maybe still trying to fix it, or I might just move on to something else for now. And I might just disable the restricted filter temporarily. It's still a filter I think is necessary, but it's not worth my time screwing around with it more than what's needed. So if push comes to shove come Thursday, we might just update everything to 119.1 because we're not quite there yet. I've been waiting on this filter update to do that. But then I think on Thursday we'll update everything to 119.1, and then we'll push 119.1 builds, and then we'll continue to work on other stuff. So, and I'll reapproach the restricted filter if we didn't get it figured out by then. We'll reapproach it at some other time in the future. So, I got other stuff I gotta work on. I gotta get other things ported, especially like the upgrades. We only have 3 upgrades. I need more. I need the other 50 or 60 or however many there were. So we definitely got other stuff we need to work on. So yeah, thanks for stopping by hanging out, folks. We will see y'all Thursday around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time is when I usually stream. It's been a little bit later. Let's just plan maybe 7:30 or so, but maybe it'll be 7 o'clock. Who knows? One day we'll be professional. But yeah, we'll see you then. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Bye.